Short form content agencies are dead. Are short form content agencies
SFC, short
form content agencies, is SMMA dead? So over a year ago, Imam Ghazi made this video here that explained to everybody that the best business to start as a beginner, which has low costs, low overhead, skill barrier is low, is to start an agency, a form of an agency. And other video creators started to make content agencies from that. And what it would do is they'll get a client for a high ticket and then they'll just outsource all the work. And for the last 2 years, there has been an explosion in popularity of the term agency, the term production company, SMMA, SFC agency. And it's safe to believe that they're pretty much saturated, right? Or is it? In this video, I'm actually going to break your perception of market saturation, what you need to actually do to stand out if you want to make a content agency. And if you stick to the end, I'm going to give you an actionable plan of what you have to do depending on what stage you're at. So with that being said, let us begin. In Q1 of the UK, over 1.31 million new businesses were registered on Companies House. Now, assuming they're real businesses and not just a bunch of dudes hitching a plan to become the best podcast in the world,
another white boy with a podcast.
And assuming about 10% of them actually need video content, that's 100,000 new businesses in Q1 alone. And all these businesses need video for organic growth, as every single platform is pushing video, or for paid advertising. As for most businesses, the separation between the product and the consumer is going to be the video marketing. Let me tell you something. Market saturation is a myth. You see, there is no shortage of clients, no shortage of work. There's only a shortage of your understanding of market and buyer sophistication. You see, market sophistication, popularized by Eugene Schwartz in this book, Breakthrough Advertising, showed that every industry has 5 levels of market saturation: novelty, competition, mechanism, Cold War, and storytelling. And each of these stages requires a different approach to get people to buy. So short form content, repurposing long podcasts, paid video ads, YouTube shorts, all of this stuff is actually probably more at like level 2, whereby all you need is a very good claim and some social proof that you can actually do what you say you do and bring clients results. Pretty much allows you to just stick out ahead of the competition. And this is what so many agencies are missing out on. They simply just say, we do short form content, and then they just hire out a bunch of talent. This is no different to the company just going to somewhere like Upwork and Fiverr and just paying someone to edit a video. Because what's gonna happen is that those agencies that you think are taking over the market, they'll hire a client, sure, but 6 months down the line, the client's gonna go,
and I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And now, if you're still worried about saturation, let me tell you about sophistication. If you're a video editor and your clients are like people buying a cake, there are 3 types of clients. Basic clients. They just want a simple cake, nothing fancy. They don't know much about cakes, so they won't pay a lot. Like a restaurant wanting videos for their Instagram page. The next is intermediate clients. These clients know a bit more about cakes. They'll pay a bit more for something nicer, almost like a content creator needing videos for their Instagram to help sell a coaching program or a course. And the last are sophisticated clients. Imagine a big company that knows everything about cakes. They want the best and are willing to pay for it. In fact, if you charge little, they're gonna be like, nah. In our world, it's like a big brand needing high converting video ads that will directly bring them sales. And so because there's so many varying levels of buyer awareness or buyer sophistication, then you either have to change who you target or change your product. So don't sleep on the following 3 things that you need to master to get ahead before it's too late. And if you stick to the end of the video, I will teach you the right steps you have to take depending at what stage you are at. I can't stress the importance of having a unique selling proposition. Right, get a pencil right now and write this down. Write down what you do for people, what results you can bring them, and how you actually do it. 2, specialization. Focus on only 1 or 2 niches that you're going to serve. Now, don't worry, that isn't the final niche you're going to have to serve. And also, don't feel like you have to immediately diversify yourself either. Just focus on 1 or 2 for now, remembering that your goal is to actually get good at making videos. And the last thing you need to master is knowing what videos actually bring results. What videos actually work for clients, bring them sales, increase views, etc. And trust me, learning how to do this will make you way more money than just learning a bunch of effects on After Effects or watching tutorials from this guy here. So with that being said, let us begin. He said, let us begin. Bro, you're literally telling people not to watch your videos. Yeah, but I want them to make money, bro. Fair enough. So in the next 90 seconds, I'm gonna show you how I used CapCut, which is a free software, to make an ad for my client that generated them over $46,000 in sales with only $18,000 in spend. That's like 3 times a return. And this was made on a free app. All right, cool. So after I brought in all my clips, I'm gonna bring them into CapCut here. I also recorded a voiceover for this one. Now, I usually would go through the voiceover and cut it to size, which usually takes a long process. But with CapCut's remove filler words, you can literally cut down the sentences by just clicking and removing them. It also cuts out the ums and ahs in voiceover. So if you're doing a lot of talking head stuff, which works really well for a lot of client work, then this makes things so much faster. All right, and this will leave us with the basic voiceover. Now, I could include a trending TikTok sound by connecting my TikTok account, but as this is an ad, I have to use royalty-free music. So I'm gonna just add that in and boom. All right, so we got a voiceover cut down, we got a music. Now I'm just gonna add my B-roll. Now, usually this takes a lot of time by having to go in through the clips and select them, but inside CapCut, I can just select them by going to each clip, dragging in here, dragging in there, and only drag in the part that I'm gonna actually use. Boom, so now that all the shots are added and cut to the edit, now all I need to do is add some spice. And I can do that by adding some really cool transitions using these presets here, which usually will take either some expensive presets you have to get on some softwares, or you have to do them manually. But with CapCut, I can literally preview and test a whole bunch of different ones until I find ones that work. And the piece de resistance, captions. Captions obviously are great, especially if people don't watch their videos with sound. And it just makes it more engaging because you're watching, listening, and you're reading too. And captions are really easy on CapCut. All I gotta do, click text, click auto captions. It creates the captions. I can actually go here and go to templates, and I get some really awesome looking templates for captions that just makes the process so much easier. Like, this is all about doing the thing as easy as possible, right? And you don't even need to spend money on software. So all of you guys out here saying, oh, there's like all these expenses, you gotta learn how to edit. Bro, I did this in a few minutes. These are the results of the ad that they ran. I gave it to the client, it got them results, and this is why this client pays me $9,000 every single month. Okay, 0 to 1 clients, the impact 50 approach. Pick a niche, pick an ideal client. For example, somebody wants to grow their business with video content, they make X amount of money per month, they film their videos themselves, for example. Okay, write down the 50 businesses in that niche you want to work with that qualify for that type of client. Download all the videos they have right now, re-edit them, make them really good, and send it to them for free. Remember, don't get angry with me. You have 0 clients. So when you send it to them, ask them what they think. Don't say to them, hey, like, here's a video, like, work with me, right? Just send it to them, see what they think. If they like it, great. Now you know a video that they like, they can post it. And if they're interested, they'll work with you. If they don't like it, then good. Now you know your videos are not that good. So you need to get better at making videos. So repeat the process until A, you get a client, or B, you get much better at making videos such that you get a client. And if they don't reply to you, chase them.
Why are you running?
Chase them until they tell you to fuck off. And when you have 0 to 1 clients, do not start charging $1,000 retainers. You simply don't have the social proof, the confidence, and you pretty much don't know what you're doing at the beginning. So instead, charge a low retainer and maybe offer them something like a performance price. Hey, we'll do a low retainer of $200 a month, but if I get a sale from one of your courses or some of your products, can I get 5% of the sales? And then you sort that out. And your main goal at this stage is to get a case study so you can start the case study GTA client glitch. If you don't know about my case study GTA client glitch, click the link below and I'll send you a free guide. If you have 2 to 5 clients, you have something a lot of other agency owners don't have, and that is client results. And you can use these results as case studies, which you can use as social proof that you can do what you say that you can do, and as a result get you more clients. And more clients means that you can get more results, which you can get more case studies and more clients. You have a perpetual cycle of having proof that you can do what you say you do. That's going to get you even more clients. Okay, so most creators at this stage only rely on their portfolio to get clients, whether that's on Upwork, Fiverr, or their Instagram page. And they're trying to sell a visual thing, which is their work, rather than actually selling the results that your work brings. How many views of videos get, how many sales they can get. If you just sell that, the quality of your work doesn't really matter. And also, if you sell results, clients are more likely to pay you more money for it because they're not valuing your work based on how nice your videos look. Instead, they're judging it on the results the videos are going to bring them. And that stuff is worth money. And the best way for you to actually present this will be to create a landing page with a VSL, which is a video sales letter, that you basically sit there and you explain what you do, like you actually show your face, so potential clients can actually get to know you, and you actually include social proof, so you include your case studies. And this is the secret sauce that all of the big course websites are doing, that all of these coaches are doing, is how a lot of business is done online these days. And the video content creation industry is years behind because they're focusing only on the video and not on the actual business side of it. What's that? Oh, you want my winning VSL script? Well, just click the link down below and I give it to you absolutely for free. And once you created all of this, all you need to do is outreach and inbound marketing. Because if you do outreach, those people are likely to watch your website, watch your VSL video, and get sold on working with you. So whether that's email or on the DMs. And also if you get inbound viewers for your content and they check your profile and they see your landing page on VSL, they can actually know what you do for people and they'll get sold on there, and your website and your social proof, okay? Not the DMs, not the emails. That doesn't do any selling. That's just traffic. Now, if you're at this stage, you should be able to make it to $10,000 a month with something like 5 clients that pay you $2K a month. Now you have 2 options. Stay where you are and increase the quality of the results that you get for clients so that you can get better case studies, which are going to get you higher paying clients. And then you can phase out the clients that pay you less, or get help to scale. More video editors, virtual assistants, script writers, essentially build a team of talent to help you. Now, in order to start setting you up for scaling an agency, you need to start creating standard operating procedures. Oh bro, I'm getting dizzy. Essentially making a list of everything that you do in your business, how you speak to clients, how you write the scripts, how you edit the videos. It's gonna help you when it comes to scaling your agency because you can just plug and play these steps to somebody else. That smells like money to me. And step 4, 7+ clients, get help, get a mentor, dude. At this stage, you're gonna be in unknown waters, right? You can probably learn things from free content to get up to this stage, but 7+, how to scale, how to build systems, how to hire other people, it's very difficult. And if you don't get a mentor, then you're gonna struggle a lot. Now, I'm mentoring video creators that are making between 3 to 5K a month in their agency, and they wanna cross that 5-figure a month mark. And I teach you everything that I learned to grow my agency to 23K a month. And I also taught my own dad how to edit videos and get him out of a cleaning job, showing you the actual power of having a content agency. If you're interested, you can send me a DM on Instagram saying mentor, and I'll tell you about my mentoring program. And hey, look, if you're just trying to improve your video editing skills that are gonna level you up as a video editor, but skills that clients are actually looking for, then you might wanna check out this video right here. And if this was valuable and you wanna see more videos like these that actually help you how to make money as a video editor and not just get good at making videos, then why don't you give the video a like? I'll appreciate that a lot. It just tells me you want more of these videos. And you do, right?